So, Danny speaks about tactics and what he might need to rejig. Hello and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, I much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know like channel. Hit that notification bell so that you know when videos go live. So Daniel had a question on tactics and looked for a change to see what can kickstart after the break. He was asked whether they are considering to edge away from some of the tactical change they have brought in, and if it in an interesting intent preseason program. The Owl boss admitted solutions will be sought, but that of course the answer to the latest defeat went beyond matter purely tactical. Danny went on to tell the Star, "We can speak about tactical things. This is this and that's my idea. But first, the basics. It does not depend on tactical things. Of course, I will look at solutions and what are the reasons why for the last game. But especially today, I am disappointed. But this is my job as manager. I must look now forward and find a solution in the next 2 weeks. We have to work hard, and we will work hard for the next 2 weeks, and hopefully we'll see a new face, see a new face from us." I thought we were going to talk about signings then. I spoke about process and result. We need both. If you are about process and process without results, then the job is difficult. For me, this is the key part. How we take the results and which group and which team and which direction. We will not change everything completely, but we will think about some things. How we can improve things, how quickly as possible we can bring that success back. And this is the thing. I think a lot of people have been saying how last season tactics was something we need to do and like go back to basics in some of the matches that secured us the survival that we did. And I think it's whether we can get the players up to speed with it and see what happens with that. He also goes on to say, one thing is the belief to be ready for this again and again. My job is to find the right mix and how we want to play and be successful. I spoke about the process, but the process without results, but without results is difficult. For the process, you need results for self-confidence. From this point on Monday, we have to go forward, prepare the team for the next challenge. We will fight back in a successful way. Now we have the time for this, but we have to start the season as soon as possible and take points. The next time between the next two international breaks, of course, the important one. This is where we have to do, and we will do. Oh God, I hate how he speaks at times because it's how they have to write it. It was a big signal. I spoke about the reality. This is what we need to first take, the reality of where we are. We are again very deep in the table. At this point, we have to fight again and again and be ready for this. From a difficult position last year, we did well this season, and we start again to come back from the position. And you know what? I get it. I understand it. We had similar things with it last season where we're in the same kind of position and stuff. But you tend to go look at people like Middlesbrough last season who didn't start well at all and then slowly got back into it and ended up having a decent season. Maybe it's going to be something like that we do. I don't know. We're going to have to pull something out of our bag, but nearly just saying to him that maybe we look at last year's tactics, maybe it just plants something in his head to say, hey, maybe we bring something back from last season just to help it, maybe tweaks it again with how we play at the back, because something at the back at the minute is not working. We can all see that. Danny can see that, surely. So can Henrik. Something's not working yet. I hate the process or trust the process kind of thing. I do trust it. I just hate the word in it. Just again, I've heard it way too many times on way too many channels and way too many managers saying it, but it can be interesting what we do. I'm very much thought that it would be a little bit better than this, but hey, it is what it is. We have to move on. We're in the position we're in, and we have to find a way as a club and the team to get out of it. And fans have got to just try and back the team as best we can, even if it's going really crappy. We've been in worse situations than this before. It's how we come back from it now. And a lot of the players have posted stuff about saying that Windap being one of them, say we will fix this. And I think it's going to take some big voices and big Not voices. Word. Um, Attitude. No, I can't remember what the word is. I try to find a word. I've lost it. So we'll see what happens. They're gonna have to dig deep in there. But does Danny change the tactics a little bit? Maybe.